Oh, what's up, 49er faithful? It's your boy Chili Will. Sorry to blast you with the music there. It sounded like it might have been a little too loud. I turned it down for you. Yeah, there we go. We turned it down a lot more. What's up, 49er faithful? It's your boy Chili Will. Once again, guess what, guys? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now, waiting for the big game on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Boys, ready. I was gonna have my guest on here with me, but he was having a little technicalities getting on, so that's all right. We can still chop it up a little bit. We're gonna get into the Charlotte game and talk about that. Tell you my personal experience, being there in North Carolina, which was a beautiful city. It was really fun. But hey, the faithful turned out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the 49er faithful turned out. We had that stadium about 60%, maybe 65% San Francisco 49er fans. And trust me, they know it. They seen it. And, man, they knew that we were there for business, okay? So let me turn this music on down. I always play the anthem, boy, when my boys win. Yeah. If you guys are tuning in, man, check in, say hello. I know who's watching. Oh man, we just shoot. Bang, bang, not a gang. Yeah, what's up? Douglas Fatilga. I can't read that. My sunglasses. Bang, bang, not a gang. All day. You know it, baby. That's right. That's right. We got 49 faithful right now. Heading on over to Atlanta. You know, there's a lot of people from North Carolina that were up there going to come down here to Atlanta. So I'm telling you, it's going to be this weekend. It's going to be 49er fire. Trust me when I say this. 49er fire, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to be out with the favor. I meant to bring up my information as far as parties and things happening going on. But we'll get into that at the end of the show. Checking in. Oh, Nina Glow checking in. Hi from the ATL. She's here with me. Nina Glow's in the building. We've been on the go, guys. I'm telling you, I've been on the go since Friday. I arrived here Friday in North Carolina. Caught a little red eye Thursday night. Got out here Friday, actually early Friday morning. Checked into the hotel in North Carolina. So got set in there, and from there on, it was just the pace was just continually, just on. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to the ATL from Orlando, Florida. All right, yes, we got faithful everywhere. This is what I love, man. This is what I love about the faithful. We are everywhere, and I love it. I just love it. And North Carolina, I think we had a guy that was like from England that was there. He dressed out in 49er gear, jersey, everything representing all the way from England. So it just goes to show you. This is why we call ourselves not just the Niner Faithful, but we are the Niner Empire, because we're all over the world, baby. I'm telling you, we are all over the world, But yeah, guys, that's great to hear from you. You know what? I might even I haven't tried, but I might try to post a number if anybody want to call up, say something about the game, talk about the North Carolina game, which was just wow, it was a great game. It was a great game. Came with a couple of casualties, but we got through it. The guys did good and pulled out this victory, It was just awesome. It was awesome. 37-15. We whooped them Panthers, baby. We whooped on them. And I'm telling you, it was funny because people obviously, like always, every time I go to a city, people see the Niner gear on me. They're like, take it easy on our team, don't beat us too bad. They don't even believe in their team. That's how bad it is. Some of these places don't even believe in their team. And they're saying, oh, yeah, you guys are going to win. You should have no problem winning this game. I'm like, okay, you're most likely right. But don't jinx us, because we had people tell us that in Chicago. And look what happened. We lost. Had people tell us in Denver. And guess what? We lost by 1 point, right? So that I don't like to hear. I just hate to hear that from these fans out here. I'm sure Atlanta. So far, been here in Atlanta one good day, so I haven't heard it much from anybody here. I haven't been around a lot of people because I was out with family, so I haven't heard from many people around here, Atlanta fans. But I was going to have my good friend that I know from the military that was he's also an Atlanta Falcon fan, and he was going to jump on. But apparently, he lives out in South Carolina. He's experiencing some thunder showers and storms, and Says his Wi-Fi been acting up, so don't know for sure if he's going to jump on at all today. But we'll see. We'll see because we can talk some smack. Anyway, what's up, Niner family? What's up, Damian Lee? What's up, Niner fam? Thanks for checking in, bro. Good to see you, man. So we're going to get into this last week's game, guys. I want to talk to you. And we'll just kind of go through the phases of the game and what your thoughts, Usually I get the chance to go back and what happened my light? Usually I get the chance to go back and figure out. You guys can still see me. This is good. I don't know what happened here. Oh wow, it got kind of hot. Anyway, you guys can see me. It's cool. Watch the game. Usually I go back and watch it again. I usually like to go back and watch it and just see how, it might be some things I missed, but, I'm going on basically from memory from last weekend's game. So, but, want to talk about, first of all, let's talk about our boy Jimmy. I think Jimmy G did a wonderful job. It wasn't great, but it was great. He did so much better. It was like the Jimmy G I like to see perform. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy you like to see over there making passes, making plays. I love the one play he threw to our running back who just got back, and my name. Let me get this. Oh, right here, my man Coleman, running back. He, Jimmy was pressured. Guy came right up on him. Tackled him, but he got the ball off, threw it up in the air, made a big play, and I'm watching from where I'm sitting. I'm going, oh no, this might be an interception. But man, Coleman leaped up and grabbed that bad boy, made a great play, and I was happy about that. I was like, wow. Jimmy took one for once. You know what I'm saying? He stood in the pocket, had pressure right on him in his face, throws it down to Coleman. Oh, wait. That was good. That was a good throw. And also a good play by Coleman. So that was a good play that stuck out. He made some great plays to my boy Jennings. Jennings was tearing it up. He had caught one over the middle, broke a tackle. Guys were hitting on his big brother, and he was still working his way down the sideline, was making a great, great play. I think let's see, Jennings, he had 2 passes for 45 yards. So, he was racking up on the yaks. You know what I mean? He was getting the yak system down. So he did good. Did really good. Brandon Ayuk had 3 catches for 58 yards. Kittle, our boy Kittle, he had 5 catches for 47 yards, but you know what? He lost one. He caught the ball, tucked it in, then somehow just got away from him. I don't even think anybody hit it out of his hands, but I kind of was like, man, Kittle, that's not like the Kittle we know to be coughing up the ball so easy, you know what I mean? But, he made up for it later, made some plays, which was really good. Did a good job, almost had that one great catch in the back of the end zone, but he happened to step on the line. I didn't think about the right same game. But hey, Kittle needs a little work because he's been a little rusty. He's been out for a while. Probably got to build up his chemistry more with Jimmy again. And, of course, Jimmy's building his chemistry up with everybody else. So it's going to take a little time. But you know what? Jimmy looked good. I was really, really happy with his performance on Sunday. And, kept it steady. We got that, 10-point lead. And the guys, and hey, Jeff Wilson. 17 carries for 120 yards. 17. Man, my boy was running, and he looked good. He looked fast. He looked a lot faster compared to some of the other games. I felt that he was a little step or two slower, but you know what? He was busting up through the holes, man, and making plays, and he was gone. It was like, okay, this is the Jeff Wilson that I used to know. This is the guy I love watching, man. So he did a great job. I think Jeff Wilson was the man. Tell me now, you guys are watching, man. Tell me, how do you feel Jimmy did? If you had to grade him on a, A to B, C, D, or whatever, what would you rate his performance? But I think he did a great job. I definitely gonna give him a good. I'm gonna give him a good A. I'm gonna give him an A. No, I'll give him B plus. I'm gonna give him B plus because he got a little tendencies, not bad, but I think he did a good job still. Still think he did really good. He ended up getting sacked a couple of times, but hell, Carolina, man, we had a sack party over there. We had like 4 or 5, 6. We had 6 sacks on the quarterback. Man, the defense, Niners defense, number 1. They're making it happen, guys. Our defense is sick. We got a Super Bowl defense, as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna go back. Let me see. I have what is their rankings again? I had it here on my phone, so I gotta look this up. I usually have a lot of this stuff ready, but like I said, I just got in because I was out visiting some family out in Alabama. Just got back from Alabama. Trying to rush back in on the show so we can get with the 49er faithful and get this thing going. Shoot, where'd it go? Here it is. Yeah, defensive rankings. Okay. As far as points per game, they're in first place at 12.2. Yards per game, they're in first place, 249. Yards per play, first place. See them in the games, second place. As far as touchdowns, yay. The San Francisco 49ers defense have not allowed a touchdown in the first half of the game so far. Out of all, 5 games that we played so far, right? Wait, 4. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 games. Nobody scored on us in the first half. So that alone should tell you that Super Bowl defense right there, right? Rushing, we're number 1 against the rush. We rank 3rd against the pass, and our sacks are first place in sacks, man. So we're averaging 10.9, about 10 sacks right now. So, man, 49 faithful. I'm telling you right now. Now, unfortunately, we lost our guy Emmanuel Sanders. Made a great interception play, ran it back, pick 6 for a touchdown. A later part of the game, and I was like, oh man, that was beautiful. That was just beautiful. And he scored, great job. And then practically with minutes in the fourth quarter, he went to make a great defensive play. I forgot who was on or what receiver it was for the Panthers, but looked like came off his back a little awkwardly. And then he, you can see his knee. I saw when he came down, his knee looked like it kind of buckled in that turf, and that's been a big issue. We talk about that. But, I saw him go down. I just thought, okay, that didn't look good. Because, I saw his leg kind of go, kind of sideways. I'm going, that looked like it bent a little weird. Okay. And I was like, man, don't tell me I'm going to lose my boy, Emanuel Mosley, man. No way. And, he's from North Carolina. So he had his family, everybody out there, watching him play. And like I said, went from a real great play early in the game, pick 6, running it back for a touchdown. And then you got to see him get injured like that. So I'm just like, just when I thought our secondary was this, so solid. You know what I mean? And we're still good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, at least we have capable backups. Don't know what's going to happen. I've been trying to keep up on the news, but I know there's Jason Verrett. We still have him in full cornerback and might come in and step in. Or, of course, my boy Womack Jr., the rookie, who's been playing, lights out great during the, exhibition season. So, or preseason. Did a real good job. Excuse me. I got a little nagging cough, guys. Ooh, okay. But who's going to step up? Who's going to step up in this role? Who would you guys like to see? That's what I would like to know. Who would you like to see step up in the role for Emanuel Mosley for a cornerback? Could be Demo. Diamador Lenore, he might take over, so we got some capable guys. We don't know how solid they are compared to Emanuel Mosley. I mean, that was our top dog. Jason Verrett, all pro, but we don't know if he's 110% ready to come back and do what he's got to do, Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Super defense, indeed. You got that right. Douglas checking in. Monica giving Jimmy a B+. Yeah, I like that. I think I would say B+. A- B+. I think he did a great job. Let's see, we got Douglas. They was playing on the fake grass and outdoor stadium. Yeah, good point. Good point. That's been a hot topic. George Kittle had some words to say about the turf. The turf at the stadium. And again, it's one of these hard, crazy turfs that we've been losing a lot of our players on. It's bad because I don't know exactly. I know they say there's a difference in a lot of these type of turfs that they played on. We had the same issue a few years ago when we played the 2 games in New York. Had that bad turf that they were playing on. That's when Bosa blew out his knee because just went and planted and blew it out. Really not too much pressure on him. Lost him, And speaking of Bosa, he came up with. I didn't see him in the second half. I knew something was up, and I thought, oh man, I'm trying to find out what I didn't have access to any audio as far as the players and who got hurt or whatever. So I was trying to look it up on Twitter, see if my boy Matt Mayoko might have said something, and come to find out, he's dealing with a real sensitive groin issue. But they're saying that there's a chance he could come back Sunday. Personally, I don't think Bosa should come back. Okay. I think we got enough defensive end guys that should be able to help carry this defense. Hey, give Bosa the proper rest. Kyle, don't put him out there too soon, because Kyle did say he could come back and play Sunday. But personally, I hope he doesn't. I hope they will let Bosa kind of heal up. He can miss this game. It's not, get him healed up, because who's up next after Atlanta. Not to get too ahead of ourselves, but we got Kansas City coming in town. Patrick Mahomes, right? Patrick Mahomes will be in town. Kansas City, they're like fiery hot right now. Holmes and Kelsey, they're tearing it up over there in the AFC. So I think we need more of our weapons then. I would just rest Bosa. Do not play him. Do not put him out there. Don't risk, because that could blow. Who knows? That groin issue could end up becoming something more serious than it is right now. So we just kind of baby Bosa on that and just let him, heal up, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. So, yeah. But going back to the secondary, okay, where I was talking about first, Emanuel Mosley being out, who do you guys feel that should step in next? Who do you guys feel comfortable with? Jason Verrett, Diamador Lenore, or the rookie Womack. Let him get out there and see what he can do. I think that kid's going to be really good, but still, you got to see him on a pro level and see what he can do. So that's what I'll be watching for. So I'm going to keep it up on the news as we the game comes up and approaches against Atlanta Falcons. We'll see what happens. So yeah, defense all around. Hey, we had pressure on. I'm surprised we actually didn't have more sacks. On my boy, what's his name? Jeez, Mayfield, Baker Mayfield. But we got 4 sacks on him, which is good. And 2 on Walker. That Mayfield ended up going out. I think he had a little injury and stuff near the end of the game, so they took him out, put Walker in there. So we got 2 more sacks on him. So total of 6, which is really good. So the Niners defense keep the pressure on, man. Keep the pressure on, tearing it up. That's what we like to see. Really good. And going back now to Jimmy Garoppolo, he had 18 passes for 30 attempts. He had 253 yards passing, which was really good. Mayfield, he had about 20 for 36, so he had 215 yards passing. So, both teams, definitely kind of gave up some yardage there, but of course the Niners were more defiant in stopping these guys. And like I said, didn't get a touchdown at all again in the first half of the game. So that's good. Matter of fact, they only got the 1 touchdown. The rest were all field goals. So that was an outstanding job, And DeMeco Ryans, man. You see that brother jumping on the sidelines? My man was when Emanuel Mosley got the interception, ran it back. DeMeco was fired up, man. He was feeling it. He was happy. Everybody was happy. Niner fans were going crazy. You know what, guys? Let me get into this for a minute. I tell you, the San Francisco 49ers faithful, okay, we are seriously making a name for ourselves, okay? Because I'm telling you, we were on the news in North Carolina. They were saying they never seen so many red jerseys, because we had our red blinged out, not red. Even though I had my Bosa green jersey on, I was going military, but the red jersey, everybody was there, man. The red jerseys were like everywhere. It was on the news. It was on the news, okay? The 49er faithful turned it out in the stadium. We were on the news, y'all. I'm serious. I'm gonna post it somewhere. Probably if you follow me on the Instagram at 49ers_street_squad. Check it out. I'm gonna post it on there. A news clip, and man, they were like, you could just tell it bothered them. Just first of all to see us all out there, and I even had people, Carolina Panther fans that were coming up to us and were like, man, I've seen other team fans come out and see their team play at the stadium, but I never seen so many fans like you guys turn out in that stadium. I said, you know what? That's not Empire, baby. That's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? We are on the road to support our team. You know what I'm saying? We show our love as much as we can being on the road. You know what I'm saying? You got, like I said, you got people coming from Northeast New York. We have people from New York, New Jersey, all the way down the coast to from, people from Florida coming up, shout out to the Spartans that were in the house. Um, Man, all people from the Midwest were came out to the game, support our Niners, and man, it was a party, man. I have like a lot of footage that I haven't even posted yet because I've been on the run. Me and Niner Gould have been on the run every day, so we, been doing a lot of stuff since we've been out here. But I'm going to post a lot of that footage, the Niner footage from everybody being out there. And I'm going to post it on there on my Instagram page, so you guys can check it out, man. You're going to see us partying, before the game, after the game, marching down the street to the game. I went live actually on Instagram to show that. So if you guys go back and check that out, it's on there. But it was crazy. I mean, it was crazy. 49er fans were just, woo, we were read out, marching down the street again, letting them know, hey, we're here. And people honking their horns, walking by it was funny because our party was like on the corner, right? Tailgate party on the corner of the street. We're doing our thing, playing our faithful, and then we got ready to march. And then like right next door was some other kind of little club. I don't know, but it was a little Panther hangout. So all Panther fans all hanging in there. So here we all come marching on through with our red jerseys on. We're like, hey, we're coming, right? And then all shouting at us and stuff, acting all crazy. And they're looking at us like, damn, where did all these guys come from? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, almost about 3-4 blocks long. 49er faithful marching into the stadium, we're just all shouting and everything. It was fun. I have it. I videotaped it live. The video image isn't the best, because Instagram, and I was going live at the time. So, but if you get a chance, go on 49. Matter of fact, let me post it up here so you guys can see it, so you know for sure which one on my Instagram right here. Oop. Come on. Oh, it's on the bottom ticker. I don't want to show that one. Hold on. Where is it at? Right here. There we go. Go on my Instagram page, 49ers _street _squad. Check out the footage. Check out the live footage, guys. You got to see it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Niner faithful took over, baby. We took over again. We made the news again. They talking about the 49er faithful again. And all the red jerseys in the stadium again. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's crazy. You got to be on the road with us, man. If you haven't, looking forward to coming to Atlanta, man. It's going to be probably twice as big. I'm just telling you right now. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to hit up the comments. Let's see what we got in the comments. Niner Faithful shows up. That's right. Monica the Best checking in. Gloria, everyone in our section were Niners, with the exception of one Panther fan. I got to tell you something now. Obviously we always got to, when we're in the game, we always have some obnoxious fan, acting crazy, whatever, which is fine. He's supporting their team. And this guy, I think he had this one Panther fan was sitting literally right behind us over on our right-hand side. And, man, from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, even when they knew they were beat, this guy's hollering like, Panthers, yeah, come back, yeah, he's all into it. So I had to give the boy some credit just on the fact that, as bad as their team was doing, this guy, he was still cheering for his team, man. I got respect for Panther fan that's really sticking to their team, even though when it looks bad, it's overdue, so just sit down, shut up, but he kept at it for all 4 quarters, and he was, hooping and hollering, and then at one point his brother showed up. And then, of course, he had to start putting his 2 cents, so he's talking just as crazy, but he's like, yeah, And every time, they were looking like they were onto something good, and the Panthers were on offense and stuff. Well, we get a turnover or stop them 3 and out, they got all quiet real quick, and then, and it was funny because Nina Glow was there. She said, I don't know, the Panther guy made some comment about us, our stadium, this, and that, and she was like, Nina Glow said, what? Your stadium? I said, you see any Panther fans here? You see any Panther fans here? No. That's not a fan, And he put his head down. He knew it was true. He knew it was true. He was like, she's right. She's right. But we own that stadium. We own that stadium. It was live. It was live. Go back to comments. Overseas too. Will. Yeah. We had fans came from overseas. I'm telling you, man. It was matter of fact, in the newsreel they had interviewed a 49er favorite guy who was all the way from England or something. It was crazy. See, when I lived 49 Street School, yes, lots of red and gold at game. Niners are the best fans to travel away games. Yes, right. The best. Band fans said this is our home game. Then that's what he said. That's what the Panther fan said. He said, this is our home game. He said, yeah. And now it goes there. It really doesn't look like it. It didn't. Because you see nothing but red jerseys everywhere. He smiled, put his head down, laughing. Yeah, that was good. Douglas said, can you click it on? Here we go. Niner Empire in full effect. It was seriously full effect. And I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was crazy, fun, and hey, it was just another awesome experience, And of course, it helps when you walk out of there. You get the win. You can kind of walk out there, your chest puffed out, a little bit, kind of walk a little macho coming out. I was like, yeah, took care of you guys again, Y'all ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this Super Bowl team. That's what I'm talking about. And let's see, Douglas. I'm trying to maybe do it with my hand here. See, it comes up. It's acting up. I'm trying to get the comments up here, and for some reason it's acting up on me. So sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get more of your comments going. I'm doing this live from my hotel room, as you can see. And so I tried using my iPad to do the show. So things get a little glitchy. Well, now you know why. So, yeah. So Carolina, hey, great little city, nice little city there that they have. They call it Queen City or something like that. Really nice. People there really nice. I always like to look at those things. How these people tend to take it. They see all the red jerseys walking around and how they're going to act towards us and stuff. But they were very nice folks, Southern folk. They were really good, and they were cool. They didn't have no problems with nobody. But beautiful little city, though, real beautiful, and it was really nice to be there and get the experience. I've never been to North Carolina before. It was my first time, and me and Nana Glow, we had a blast. It was fun, and most of all, just we got to faithful together, partying as always, and it's always a great time. But let's move on. We're here in the ATL now. We're in Georgia, Peachtree Country, right? And it's gonna be like amped up, maybe about another 1,000 hertz, man, of pure Niner Empire party. Because man, there's so many things going on this weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which I posted on my Instagram. So make sure you're on Instagram, get all the information where the party's at. We're going to have the Niner Invasion that's going to be at the, I want to guess. I'm getting ready to guess, but I'm not going to do that. We got Niner Invasion happening. I'll tell you guys here. Niner Invasion party going on. Oh, we go. Here it is. Niner Invasion, Atlanta, October 15th. Time is going to be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have 49 Invasion. It's going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe at 215 Peachtree Street, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. So make sure you guys come down. Again, I post this on my Instagram, all this 49 Faithful get-together information. I help post it on the my site. And there's a lot going on. There's going to have a meet and greet on Friday, October 14th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Going to have DJ Juice in the building. You're going to be putting in the mix at the Hudson Grill at 351 Moreland Avenue, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. So it's at the Hudson. It's called the Hudson Grill. So make sure you guys look out for that if you're coming into town. There's actually, Friday there's going to be Let me see if I can zoom it up. It's so tiny, it's hard to read this. On Friday, they got, meet and greet at Hudson Grill at 351 Moreland Avenue from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then they're going to have a skate party. Hello. Skate party coming up. Cascade Skating at 3335 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. That's going to be from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. right there. So that's happening just on Friday. And I'm going to tell you some more about the weekend in a minute. But let's see. I got my Atlanta fan trying to chime in on the show. See if I can bring him in. See if I can at least get his audio. Shoot. I don't know if it's working. Let me see here. Yeah, he's not coming in. I see him. He's trying to come in on the show. I'm trying to get him on. My boy. Oh yeah, he just went off. Okay. Again, let me go over this. The 49er Faithful Takeover, Atlanta Takeover 2022 Saturday. Let's see. 11-9 Helping Hands Personal Hygiene Driver. What that is. Okay, day party at the Hard Rock Cafe, like I said, at 215 Peachtree Street. And then there's a night party after that at the Paradise Lounge in Cigar City at 4990 Roswell Road. I'm going to post all this on my Instagram, guys, so you have the information. That's going to be from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I'm telling you, man, bring it in hot this weekend. It's going to be crazy. Sunday, they'll have a tailgate sponsored by the Gold Bar Whiskey at 432 Beckwith Court in Atlanta. 432 Beckwith Court. That's where the tailgate's going to be, and that'll be starting at 8 o'clock to 12 p.m. Game time, Levi Southeast Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. The game starts, and there'll be a post-game party when we come out of there. Get this victory. It's going to be a post-game party at 432, again, at the same tailgate area, 432 Beckwith Court, after, just like we did in Carolina. So, man, the takeover is gonna be real. I'm telling you. They're going to have barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, greens, and drinks. Again, Saturday, October 15th at Paradise Lounge. They'll be partying over there, no cover charge. So you guys got to come out and make it to Atlanta. Gonna have a great time. And there's going to be a gold, this is Saturday night, a gold party at 4990 Roswell Road in Sandy Springs. So, trying to see what the name of the club is. Oh, Paradise Lounge. That's the same place. Okay. So they plan on having a gold party. See, man, it's going to be lit, y'all. It is going to be lit this weekend, brother. I'm telling you, you guys coming out, if you're watching, you're coming out this weekend, man, bring your party shoes, bring your roller skates. You like roller skating, have a roller skating party. I mean, it's going to be Faithful taking over. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be so fun. Go back to the comments here. Here it goes. It works. Yes, Queen City, cool town. Yes, Douglas, you're right. North Carolina, very nice little town. Fans and locals in North Carolina were really nice. Gloria, they were. Hotlanta with gold-blooded Faithful everywhere. That's right. It's going to be lit, man. Got to be out there. Can't wait for the rest of the night of Faithfuls to get here on Friday. Yeah, I got people calling me. Like Chili Will. Guys down there, we're coming. We're coming down. I think some people that weren't even going to come, they're coming. So that's going to be exciting to see some friends come in. Another long weekend. That's right. No downtime since we got here last Friday. That's true. Ever since me and Nine Glow got down here, guys, I'm telling you, we've been on the run, okay? I mean, I visited 4 states in the last 6-7 days, okay? 4 states. So starting with North Carolina, went to South Carolina, see my boy. We made our way down to Charleston in North Carolina. Was going to try to hit up, we also hit Hilton Beach, which was a spot my wife, Nina Glow, wanted to go and check out, my wife, and she had a great time. Got some food out there. Then after that, we left. We're going to try to hit Savannah, Georgia on the way down, but we kind of passed through it real quick, but decided to just come straight to Atlanta because it was already a long day, plus the drive was really long. It was about a good, over 4 hours, so that's a good drive. And got here to Atlanta, got checked in, and, man, knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how much on the go we were. And then today was nice to go out and visit my family who live right out here in Leeds, Alabama. So that was like a 2-hour drive from Atlanta from here to go out there, visit them. We saw them today. It was great to see my aunt, two of my cousins, and just very, just obviously a wonderful blessing to be able to see. It's always a blessing to see family. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's not even all of them. I mean, I still got friends out here I got to call and try to connect with, and hopefully get with and see them, again, we got Thursday, Friday, because, once Friday comes, it's 9 a weekend, right? So it's going to be hard to, get with everybody, but, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. And the gang train, don't stop indeed. That's right. We don't stop. We don't stop. We're going to keep going. And, man, but I'm telling you, ATL is going to be on fire, guys. I'm just telling you right now. I'm sure all of you know people are going to be on their way here this coming weekend. They're not here already. So we have Atlanta Falcons coming up, guys. Mariota, quarterback for the team. They're like about, I think, 2-3 right now. I'm just going off the top of my head. I think that's what their record is. But let's see. I know they're kind of, I've heard they've been doing pretty good. I haven't really watched and seen a lot of the footage as far as the team, which I probably will watch tonight. Now that I'm back in the room, I'm going to probably, kind of look and study some tape just to see what the Atlanta Falcons are about. As far as the injuries or anything like that, I don't know, who's hurt, who's not, who's playing, who's not, I don't know. So I don't have a lot of information. I haven't had time to really dissect and check these guys out. But I know, though, if one thing I do know is that the Atlanta Falcons will probably be a little more prepared and ready for the Niners compared to the Panthers. I can tell you that much. And I know this team, they're doing some things. Atlanta's, they're sitting at about average right now, but they're doing some things. If the Niners, of course, continue to play lights out defense the way they're playing, Jimmy G seems to be getting more and more locked in with each game. I'm seeing progress. That's what I like to see. I just want to see a step going in the right direction, slowly but surely as each week we play. You want to see Jimmy getting more used to everybody and just playing good offense, making his passes and everything. I'm seeing some things that I really like out of Jimmy. I can see he's progressed in a good way. See, Atlanta. Douglas says ATL quarterback is playing mediocre. Yeah, this guy's good. Matt Mariota, whatever. Mariota. Make sure I get his name right. But anyway, this guy, he came from the Oregon Ducks. I know about him. I've seen him play. He played the Tennessee Titans drafted him in the draft, so he was with them for the first few years. Played well, but he kind of went through some injuries. And struggled a little bit. So I think he was out. He had some injuries that held him back for a little bit, and then finally, they kind of obviously moved on with the other quarterback, and then he found his way to Atlanta because Ryan, he had left, went to the Colts, and now Mariota's over here in Atlanta. So this guy can bring it. I mean, he's a scrambler. He's got a good arm. He can throw. Don't know exactly how accurate the guy is, throwing, but he is good. So we can't take him lightly. And can't take him lightly and hope that Niners might have their hands full a little bit with this guy. But I think we can handle him. I think we can handle anybody. I ain't worrying about it. But defense will, got to be ready to put their little track shoes on. Probably might have to chase after this guy a little bit. I think I'm not sure who's going to take over Emanuel Mosley's position at cornerback. So we'll see how that works out. If our cornerbacks can stay solid like they've been playing, not miss too much of a beat with Emanuel Mosley gone, hopefully the Niners will be able to put pressure. The swarm's going to be coming. The swarm. Yes, the Niners swarm. These guys going to be putting pressure on Mariota. Hopefully they'll force this guy to doing things he don't want to do, and we'll get some more pick sixes. So. And again, hopefully Bosa. I'm hoping Bosa doesn't play because he needs to heal. He got the groin injury, a little tightness there. So it doesn't sound like it's as severe as George Kittle's groin injury, but let's give him a little break and let's get him. I say we just give him a break, let him get ready for Kansas City the next following week at Levi Stadium, which is going to be on fire. It's going to be on fire, right? I know. I was going to look up. I wanted to see. Hold on. I wanted to see what the point spread for the game. Let's see, October 9th. See, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we're favored by 5.5 points, guys. What do you think about that? Total points 44.5. That alone tells you that it's gonna be another interesting, tough little game. I mean, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be any cakewalk. Let me see what the standings are. If I can NFC. Where's Atlanta? Who's that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're 2-3 right now. 2-3, sitting in third place right now, behind the Saints, right above the Panthers. Division pretty close though. Buccaneers are 3-2, Saints 2-3, Atlanta's 2-3. So they fighting for something, guys. They fighting for something too. So Niners better be ready. We got to come home 2-0 from this road trip, man, and get ready for Kansas City because we know we're gonna have our hands full with Kansas City next following week. So let me see if hold on 1 second while I check this. Oh, here we go. Injuries. Oh, that's for us. I want to see that. Let's see. Cordell. Bew Brinkley and undisclosed. Cordero Patterson got a knee issue. Damian Williams, ribs. Vincent Taylor, Achilles. IR, all those guys on IR. Questionable is Elijah Wilkinson. He's got a knee issue. Jai Oliver, he's got a knee issue. INR. Calvin Ridley, reserves. He's on suspension. That's right. He's been out for a while. Marlon Davidson, Mikael Walker, Kyle Pitts, hamstring, questionable. That's a big boy right there, tight end, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, they got some. Here we go. Can't really. Okay, yeah, the running back Patterson. He lost Patterson. He got a knee issue. Yeah, they got their little fair share of injuries. Oops, darn it. They got their little fair share of injuries too. Like the 49ers, we have. Let's see. They said Dante Johnson questionable ribs. How did he get injured? I don't remember. That might be an old injury. Jimmy Ward. Oh, Jimmy Ward. Brother came back in the North Carolina game, man. First play on special teams, he breaks his hand. Very first play. Injuries are just killer. I hate to see a Jimmy, my man just got back and he breaks his hand. So, but I think someone said there's a chance I don't know if they probably tape all that up on his hand, could still play. I don't know. Might have trouble tackling folks. Croft is questionable, knee, maybe MCL, tight end. I think he'll be out. Jason Verrett is on the pup. He should be eligible to play, but probably might not. He might be still kind of babying that ACL injury he's coming back from. Eric Armstead still has a foot issue, so he's not going to play. Maurice Hurst, he's out. He's still dealing with the bicep issue. Jordan Willis, undisclosed. Oh, my man. Samson Ibaka, he got the Achilles going on. I think he'll be okay. He might be back. Mosley, he's out. Al-Shire, he's still out with his MCL. Colt McKivitz, MCL. Man. Travis Moore, hamstring. Deron Kinlaw, he's out. Jordan Matthews out. Traylon's out. Ooh, Aaron Banks, knee, questionable. Can't lose Aaron Banks. Man, offensive line already taking some hits, man. That's good, not good. Yeah. So, guys, Yeah, Falcons this Sunday, guys. What do you think? It's gonna be 1 o'clock game. It's gonna be. You know what? I'll tell you right now. The 49ers are gonna go into this game, and I really feel and believe we're gonna come out with this win. And you know why? It's because the 49er faithful will be there, loud and proud to cheer the boys on. And so you're inside the dome. This is enclosed Mercedes-Benz dome. So just the echo of all the 49er faithful chanting inside there, you know what I'm saying? They're going to feel it, man. I'm telling you, I know it. I just know it. And that's going to encourage our boys to play. I think they're going to do a great job, put some pressure on Mariota, and, we're going to get it done. It might be a little messy, but we'll get it done. As long as you know the thing. Just don't get too many penalties, and most of all, no turnovers. Can't have too many turnovers, okay? So we don't want to give any games away. Don't give these teams chances to stay in the game. Hardly no penalties. We'll be all right. No turnovers. We walk out of there with a victory for sure. For sure we walk out. So tell me, guys, you guys are tuning in. You're watching. I got to hear from you. What is your prediction of this game coming up Sunday against the Falcons? What is your prediction, man? Hit me up in the comments so I can post them. I want to see what you guys' prediction is. I'll give you a minute or two to think about it. We're favored by 5 points, 5.5 points. Do you guys think it'll be that close, or do you think it's going to be a blowout? Do you think we just shut Falcons out with that swarm defense? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think is going to happen? I want to hear from you. I'm going to try, you know what? This week I'm going to try my best to get, some more footage. I'm going to post it on Instagram. But I'll do it with my regular video camera on the phone so you guys will see the picture quality better. Because when I go live on Instagram, that just doesn't come out very well. It's kind of a little digitally messy. So sometimes it's kind of hard to see. The picture quality is bad. But I'll get some video footage because I'm going to post it. I'm going to put it all together. Hopefully I can post it and just put together a little, videotape something. I'm going to put it on this YouTube channel, 49 Street Squad. By the way, make sure you hit the subscribe button, please. Like it. Tell your friends about it, because we want to get y'all on. And I got to get my 49 Street Squad hotline working. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just take a risk right now, see if I can get this on. No, hold on a minute. I could take a call. They can hear from my faithful. See what you got to say. Don't be scared, because we all family. And come on, jump on and say something. But let me check this out. Let me see if I can settings. Okay, it's on. So I'll tell you what. This is what I'm going to do, guys. If you're watching, listen real quick. If you're watching, listen. Go ahead if you want. Call the show with this number, 661-669-444-2707. Let me try this out. Let me see if it works, man. I'd love to hear from you guys if you're on. I'll wait a couple of minutes. But post your in the comments, man. Post your win-loss. What do you think the Lions going to do? Let me see. Pass well. Okay. Not again. Run all over the Falcons. Yeah, Debo taking the chains. Oh, yes. He predicts 31-9. Wow. So you talking about really covering the spread right there. Marcus Garcia checking in. Niners 27-10. Okay. Nice. I'm not going to put my score out there yet. We'll see what y'all got to say. But, yeah, if you guys want, try to give me a call on the show, see if it comes through. Hopefully it does. If not, if I don't get anything, I'll assume it's maybe not working or coming in. I don't know. But I'd definitely like to hear from you guys. If you want to call in and want to say something, you can talk about it. Let me see here. Well, he said they're probably happy we have the same color jersey. That's right. They got red jerseys. We got red jerseys. But I think they're going to be wearing that black. They should be wearing that black ones. Black and red, I think they usually wear at home. I think most of the faithful should be in red, obviously, but someone put out and said, maybe they should wear the white jersey. We should all wear white so it would stick out more. But I don't know. I'm not sure if people are going to wear white or red. I think most people are going to have their red jerseys, to be honest with you. So said ATL Mariota playing mediocre. Okay. Let's see. Yes, hope we cross paths, man. You'll see me out there, my big head, man. Tall, 6'3". Can't miss me, Doug. Doug the Doug. My name's Doug, too. The man name. Let's see. Anybody else with any scores? Let's see, 27-10s. Oh, Gloria checks in, 27-21. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna say like 26-17. 26-17. I don't know why, but that just coming to me. 26-17. That's gonna be my guess. That's gonna be my guess. But any guy, yeah. So sorry, my boy couldn't make it. He was trying to get on. My boy from Atlanta. He's trying to get on. We're gonna talk Niners and Atlanta Falcons. I know he had a lot to say, but now he can't say it because he logged on and dealing with some storms. So it's all right. Say yes, sir. Doug say yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. All right, but so guys, so I look forward to we'll talk about this on Wednesday. I should be back home in the studio and we'll get into it. We'll talk more about the 49ers Atlanta game, and hey, go Niners, man. We're gonna do this again. Jimmy, just keep playing the way you're doing. I mean, take your time, play smart. Don't get loud. Get yourself caught up into doing any stupid things. Even if you pressure, throw the ball away. You know what I mean? Oh, Douglas said no. Oh, it's not coming up. What's going on? Anyway, Douglas said defense not giving up on touchdowns. I'm with you, man. They're not giving up nothing. Defense is gonna kill it. Defense is gonna kill it. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Any more comment? All right. Okay. We'll take that off right now. So 49 Faithful, listen, man, I thank you for hanging out with me. Again, it's been great out here. This trip's been great. I really want to get this showing because, Thursday I want to be able to kind of recoup a little bit, might run around, do some things. But me and Nine Globe, we're going to take it easy and get ready for the weekend because the weekend's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And I thank for everybody to tune in and supporting the channel. Again, we're going to have, I plan on doing like another giveaway. Hopefully I'll be able to give away some tickets for another Niner game coming up. Maybe it might be Kansas City. We'll see. Got to talk to the 49 Street Squad team about that. And, we'll see. I want to do like another, maybe I have a autograph signing I might want to give out. Maybe we'll do it on the bye week because, it's going to be Kansas City. Or maybe we'll give away tickets, but, on the bye week, maybe we'll do like a giveaway or something. So, let me see what Chili Will can work up. And, I like to take care of my faithful. Because you guys take care of me and always showing the love, which I appreciate. So, we'll see what we can do there. So, if you guys are on your way out here to Atlanta, be safe, fly safe. If you're flying, safe travels to you guys. But be ready for an exciting good time. My boy Anthony's gonna be here. Anthony from Hella Fitted. He's the one I got. I don't know if you can see this. I got this kind of Niner jersey on. This fly. I know you love it. He says Niner Faithful on the back. Really cool. He's gonna have these button up like baseball jerseys. They're really fly. He got this new black and red. He's got a gold jersey too. That's like this, but it's mostly gold. He's got like Joe Montana. I got the other one with Trey Lance on it. A lot of other players, and he wasn't going to come at first, I guess, but now they're going to be on their way, and he's obviously going to bring some of his Niner gear. So if you guys come to Atlanta, excuse me, if you guys are coming to Atlanta, make sure you look out for my boy, and he will be at that 49 Facial Invasion party. So on Saturday for sure, I know he will be there. So guys, be ready to buy some good 49er gear, man. I'm telling you, so you got some good fly stuff that you're gonna love. So look forward to that. And again, I see you. Hopefully, we'll see you guys at one of these parties this weekend. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be great fun. But be safe out there and safe travels to everybody. Love y'all. And until next Wednesday, we'll get back together again. We'll talk Niner football. Again, my co-hosts and some of the guys that couldn't make it, tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna get back at it again next Wednesday and do it up. All right. So, like I said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, man. 49ers all day, every day. Red and gold till I'm dead and old, right? Ah, yeah. But we'll see you guys next Wednesday, okay? Take care. Chili Will's out. Peace.